Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain. But you feel it. Trying to free your mind.
What if your internet provider put malware on your computer to stop you from pirating things? Well, in South Korea, that actually happened. In a bizarre attempt to fight online piracy, KT, the major telecommunications network operator in South Korea, hacked 600,000 of its own customers' devices and infected them with malware. The planted code was supposed to interfere with BitTorrent traffic. If you don't know what BitTorrent is, it's just a peer-to-peer protocol that allows people to share and download files over the internet. You may have heard of it as torrenting. So, according to South Korean news, a bunch of users online that were file hosting and sharing service complained about unexplained errors as far back as May of 2020. And these are things such as creating, and on their machine, they were noticing things like there were strange folders created, hiding files, and completely disabling of BitTorrent software. So the issue only affected the KT subscribers that were using this web hard drive service. Now, this service is only about files that are kept in the cloud, and it requires no physical setup. It's different from BitTorrent's grid system because BitTorrent bypasses centralized infrastructure while also increasing the load on the telecom's network. So it makes sense that KT would be meddling in this traffic for their financial interests, as it maintains revenues by forcing people to rely on centralized services rather than peer-to-peer transfers or reduce costs due to lowered loads on the network. And apparently, South Korean KT internet users had no way of avoiding this, and the hacking continued for about 5 months after in 2020. Before hacking began, and KT is not the first time KT's been in the crosshairs. KT was previously caught throttling BitTorrent traffic, and it led to people suing them. Now, South Korean authorities raided KT's data center and the headquarters, and they're investigating whether KT may have violated some communication laws in South Korea. And allegedly, the dedicated team at KT may have eavesdropped on subscribers and interfered with their network activity. But what do you think about this? Is it acceptable for a business to inject malware to protect their money? Do you think this is something that happens frequently? Throttling connections is normal, but could there be any other major internet providers that are doing the same thing? But if you're someone who likes to sail the high seas, be careful and don't break the 11th commandment. Thou shalt not get caught. Leave a comment and tell me your thoughts. Please hit the like or dislike button to help jig the algo, and consider subscribing if you like this type of stuff. Anything tech or cybersecurity related. If you're watching this on Rumble, Odyssey, or YouTube, I appreciate it. Thanks and take care.